in our previous class, we discussed how to find the solution of a quadratic equation by the method of factorization. And here, we will find the solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square method. So, let us take an example here. The product of Sunita's age 2 years ago and her age 4 years from now is one more than twice her present age. What is her present age? So let her present age is x. Then what was her age before 2 years? That is x minus 2. And what will be her age after 4 years? That will be x plus 4. So this is equal to the product of Sunita's age of 2 years ago and her age 4 years from now. That is equal to 1 more than twice her present age. So 1 more than twice her present age, 2x plus 1. So this becomes, so this is x square plus 4x minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 2x plus 1. So this implies x square plus 2x minus 8 minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this implies x square minus 9 is equal to 0. So here this is x square minus 9 is equal to 0. This implies x square is 9 or x is equal to root over 9, that is equal to plus or minus 3. So x is equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 3. But x we have taken the age, so age cannot be negative. So her age is 3. So this is the answer, x is 3 years. The present age of Sunita is 3 years. So let us take another example. So here I am taking another equation, x plus 2 whole square minus 9 is equal to 0. So to find the solution, I can write it as x plus 2 whole square is equal to 9. So this implies x plus 2 is equal to square root of 9, that is equal to plus or minus 3. So first case, that implies x plus 2 is equal to 3 or x plus 2 is equal to minus 3. So this implies from first case x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 5. So here we have taken two examples, and in both the cases the x is inside a square. The term containing x here, x square is equal to 9, and here x plus 2 whole square is equal to 9. So we can easily find the square, find the root by finding the square root of 9 here. So what will happen if I will have to factorize x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. So you may apply factorization method here also, but if not we will use factorization method, then what method we will use? So we can convert this as x plus 2 whole square minus 9 is equal to 0. So here we convert x square plus 4x minus 5 to x plus 2 whole square minus 9 is equal to 0. So then it will be easy for us to find the root of this quadratic equation. So here we conclude that every quadratic equation can be converted into the form of x plus a whole square minus b square is equal to 0. So here in this method, by using this method, we can find the roots of the quadratic equation, and this method is known as the completing the square method. So let us solve some examples by using this method, that is completing the square. Example, factorize 9x square minus 15x plus 6 is equal to 0. We will follow the method to completing the square. So here we have to convert this quadratic equation in the form of x plus a whole square minus b square is equal to 0. So here 9x square minus 15x plus 6 is equal to 0. So 9x square is the square of 3x. Through 3x whole square minus, it should be 2ax. So 2x is already there, 3x multiplied with, we will multiply a number so that the product will be minus 15 by x. So multiply 5 by 2. So plus 6, here 6 is there, plus we have to add one term, that is a square. So plus 5 by 2 whole square, then again this is 6, and here we add 5 by 2 whole square means we have to subtract 5 by 2 whole square, minus 5 by 2 whole square. So this becomes, so by using these three terms, this becomes 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square plus 6 minus 25 by 4 is equal to 0. So these are quadratic equations. So this implies 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square. So this is 4. 24 minus 25 is equal to 0. So this implies 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. So this implies 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 4. Or this may be equal to 3x minus 5 by 2 by square root. So 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to plus or root over 1 by 4. So that is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. So this implies 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, or 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. So here, so 3x is equal to 5 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 6 by 2. So that is equal to 3. So 3x is equal to 3 means x is equal to 1. So here 3x is equal to 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So this is 4 by 2, that means 2. So this implies x is equal to 2 by 3. So here we got either x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 2 by 3. So these are the two zeros of this quadratic equation 9x square minus 15x plus 6 is equal to 0. Next example, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. We have to find the solution by the method of completing the square. So here 2x square is not a perfect square. So we have to convert this quadratic equation in the form of x plus a whole square minus b square is equal to 0. So h 2x square is not a perfect square. So we have to divide the quadratic equation by 2. So this implies x square minus 5 by 2x plus 3 is equal, 3 by 2 is equal to 0. So these two quadratic equations are same. So now we can write it as x square minus 2 multiplied with x. So what is a? So we have to find a, so that the product will be minus 5 by 2x. So this becomes 5 by 4. So plus 5 by 4 whole square plus 3 by 2. Again we have to subtract 5 by 4 whole square is equal to 0. So this implies this becomes x minus 5 by 4 whole square plus this is 3 by 2 minus 25 by 16 is equal to 0. So this implies x minus 5 by 4 whole square plus here this is 16, 24 minus 25 is equal to 0. So this implies x minus 5 by 4 whole square minus 1 by 16 is equal to 0, or this implies x minus 5 by 4 whole square is equal to 1 by 16. Then square root, find the square root in both the sides. So this implies x minus 5 by 4 is equal to square root of 1 by 16. So this is equal to plus or minus 1 by 4. So this implies x minus 5 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4 or x minus 5 by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 4. So in the first case, so this implies x is equal to 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So this is equal to 6 by 4 or 3 by 2. In the next case, x is equal to 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. This is equal to 4 by 4. This is equal to 1. So these are the two solution or two roots of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Next example, we have to find the solution of this quadratic equation 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. So here I will use the method completing the square. So 5x square is not a perfect square. So to make it a perfect square, I will multiply 5 in both the sides. So this becomes 25x square minus 30x minus 10 is equal to 0. So here multiplying 5 in both sides. So then this is the square of 5x whole square minus 2 multiplied with 5x then multiplied with 3 plus 3 square minus 10 minus 3 square is equal to 0. So this becomes 5x minus 3 whole square minus 10 minus 9 is equal to 0. So this implies 5x minus 3 whole square minus 19 is equal to 0, or this implies 5x minus 3 whole square is equal to 19. Or to find the square root in the both the sides, this becomes 5x minus 3 is equal to root over 19. So this is plus or minus root over 19. That means 5x is equal to 3 plus or minus root over 19. Or x is equal to 3 plus or minus root over 19 by 5. So it has, this quadratic equation has two roots. One is x is equal to 3 plus root 19 by 5, or x is equal to 3 minus root over 19 by 5. Next example, find the roots of quadratic equation 4x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So we will find the roots by using this method completing the square. So 4x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So here 4x square is the square of 2x. So this implies 2x whole square plus, this is plus 2 whole into 2x multiplied with 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 whole square plus 5 minus 3 by 4 whole square is equal to 0. So this implies from this we got 2x plus 3 by 4 whole square plus 5 minus 9 by 16 is equal to 0. So this implies 2x plus 3 by 4 whole square. So this becomes 16. So this is 80 minus 9 is equal to 0. So this implies 2x plus 3 by 4 whole square plus, this is 71 by 16 is equal to 0. So this implies 2x plus 3 by 4 whole square is equal to minus 71 by 16. So here, if I will square root, I will find the square root of left hand side and right hand side, it is a negative number. We cannot find the square root of a negative number. So it concludes that this quadratic equation 4x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0 has no real solution. That means x has no real value. X has no real value that satisfy the quadratic equation four x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So in this way you can find the solution of a quadratic equation by using this method, the completing the square method.